Yeah, you hear me good?
Yeah.
Welcome to the Russell
Okay.
HANTZ Show. We have Hayley. Is it Hayley Lynn? Hayley Jade? I keep asking you that.
Yes, you do. Haley Jade is just kind of a social media name. You can call me whatever you want, as long as it's Haley something.
I can call you whatever I want.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have been so broad.
So we have Big Brother's happening. It's happening. It's exciting.
Finally.
I
Yeah.
think I. Do you have earphones? I'm hearing an
I
echo.
do. Oh, you hear an echo. Mm. All right.
Mm,
Hold on. I gotta get him.
all right. So Big Brother's happening, guys. There goes Hayley. She leaves. They call it an all-star Big Brother. I'm not so sure about that. Hope this ain't me. I'm hearing some clicking and all kind of sorts of things.
All right. I'm back. Back. A heart attack. All right. Let's try this. Is that better?
I think so. It sounds better.
All
Yes.
right.
Yes.
Good.
So yes,
Good.
Big
Good.
Brother's happening. They calling it All Stars, but
Finally.
I'm not so sure about the cast that they have. Calling it All Stars. It's amazing to me how when these things happen, when it comes to even Survivor had game changers that wasn't game changers. Uh, winners at war. There's no way you can get around that. All you have to do is get a winner. But even that one, some of the contestants were questionable that they brought in. I think that it has a lot to do with if they're easy to control or not with production.
Yeah. So have you heard who's going to be on All Stars? Do y'all know? Any
They have
rumors?
put some out there, like I seen Nicole's coming again. I mean, come on. Paul's going to be there again. Cody's
Oh,
going to
I
be
can see
there.
that.
Uh, Janelle's going to be there again. It's like, yes, Janelle's an all star. Paul's an all star. Nicole, I
Yeah,
probably
I was gonna
named
say
all
Paul.
all stars. Nicole's probably
That's
an all
it.
star as well. But it's just not. I'm tired of seeing her. I'm tired. I'm just tired of it.
Do you think they would have been better off just starting with a whole new crew, or are you excited that it's All Star season?
They
Or
did. The only reason they had to do that because of all this crap that's going on,
oh,
so they couldn't cast. So because they
makes
couldn't
sense.
cast, they had. That's what I think is going to happen. I'm just going to tell you this, Haley. Nobody else.
Nobody else can hear
Nobody
this.
else. I think that 41 will be a bring back season for Survivor because the same thing
Same
situation.
thing. Oh,
They're
that'd
gonna
be
have to
good.
cast it. They're gonna have to cast. They're gonna have to. Uh, they can't do what they can't bring out a bunch of people, do interview after
Hmm.
interview after interview. They're not gonna do that.
Right. But that'll be exciting. I think it's time. That'll be fun.
Yeah, so it's time. They just did a bring back for winners, but I think that
They need to
they.
bring you back on there.
Oh, you say you think it's time that I play again? I don't
Mhm.
know. I don't know. They're gonna have to.
Everybody wants to see it.
Yeah, but they're gonna have to. They're gonna have to bring me some. They're gonna have to bring me some money.
that can be your one item though.
I need to get. I need to get. I need to somehow like get a string and let somebody above me let it float across the screen. That's perfect. That's a perfect commercial. We
Yeah,
are
let's do it.
sponsored by Manscaped. Okay, they gave me. I got
It's
a
an
whole
awesome
script.
product, guys.
I got a whole script. I'm not reading it. I'm not reading it. I'm not reading the script. I'm
No,
just
that's
not doing it.
boring.
Who
Look,
wants to? Nobody wants to hear you read a script.
no. And Manscaped
But
is
it's
for
funny.
every age,
I'll tell you the funny part
no
of the
matter where
script.
you're at in life. Uh-oh, what are you gonna read? What's
Wait,
good from the
we'll
script?
get into yeah. At first, it says, "Wait, where was it?" It made me laugh out
So
loud.
they sent you a script and they thought Russell
Yes, I have a
Hands was
script.
gonna follow a script. Did they know who they sent a
No,
script to?
it says a testy toner that's designed to give you a pep in your step. So
Okay.
at first I thought it said,
that doesn't even look right.
I was
coming out of your
reading,
mouth.
I was reading the script real fast, and I seen a tasty toner. I was like,
who wrote that?
for a second there, I was thinking.
him.
For a second
Do
there,
you
I was
eat
thinking. I was thinking a tasty toner. Maybe it's something we don't know about. Maybe
it's flavored for her.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. A tasty toner. So guys, I've tried this.
Open it up and just try it out.
No, I have it right here. Still not opened. Still not opened.
You need to just give it a try.
I've tried the Manscaped. It's a legit shaver. It's the 3.0.
That's good.
I'm all cleaned up and I'm ready to go on my cruise so I can show off my cleanness.
Not to me.
No, not to you.
To Phil. He says that it's going to be you and him all the way.
I'll show Phil. I'll say, Phil, look what this Manscaped does for you. I don't mind.
No, that's good. And it's great for all ages, you know. Everybody can use the Manscaping.
He's 15 years old. He has the whole set, the whole kit.
Yeah, because I mean, you know, these people playing sports and getting shaped and all that good stuff.
Yeah,
it helps.
And
it helps.
If you want 20% off, you can get 20% off the Manscaped. Go to manscaped.com. Promo code HANTZ, 20% off. You get the tasty discount. You get the tasty ball toner. I mean, the testy ball
Bacon
toner.
Flavored.
And I'm just never reading a script. I can't.
No.
I'll give one to you to read or something like that. I can't.
Probably
I just
won't
can't
do
read
it. Yeah.
You'll do it.
I probably wouldn't do it.
I mean, you know, they sit there and they read it. But the tasty ball toner seems really
But
I'm more
now I'm very curious.
It says this right here.
It has to be flavored if it's tasty.
It has to be if it's tasty.
For her.
No, it's not tasty. It's a testy toner that gets a pep in your step.
Okay.
It gives you a pep in your step. So whatever that means.
So when you know, the first day on the cruise, you're walking along, you know, just kind of chill. And then the next day when you're, we're going to know he used the toner.
I'm going to be just walking around like that. Right. This is like a anti-chafing
ball
deodorant.
Now that is awesome.
Anti-chafing ball deodorant.
That's really cool.
So all that comes with a package.
I know my husband has that problem, so that is awesome.
It comes with a cool little
you get a
package.
whole set.
Yeah. Nice stuff. I like
your package.
Yeah. I've used it. I just haven't used the ball toner yet. I'm telling you, I'm saving
the tasty ball toner.
I am. This may be a little inappropriate, but I'm saving the ball toner for the cruise because I plan on. I'm a single man.
I told you, don't try that on the cruise because if you
listen, I have to. I'm a single man, and I've never. I tell you what, I went on cruises with a couple of dates before. I've been on several cruises in my life, but I've never went. I've been there single, like 3 times single. I've never hooked up.
How many cruises have you been on?
Like 5. So 3 of them I went single, and I didn't even try to hook up.
This ball toner is gonna be a guarantee.
It is balls to the wall. I'm hooking up this cruise.
He'll have a pep in his step.
You're gonna see me
and all the ladies will notice.
I'm gonna be bouncing around. By the way, the cruise that we're talking about, it's our Patreons that's setting up a cruise. We have 31 rooms booked. Plan on that. We're probably gonna have around 40 rooms booked. We're leaving in April. You got to be part of the Patreon group. Come on.
They have so much fun stuff planned. I mean,
what do you think about the Patreon group?
I think they're great. I was a little nervous at first just because, yes, the more I get to know these people, like they are hysterical. Just a good group of people down to earth. Yes. It's just fun. Yes, so funny. It really is like a family over there. So it's awesome.
We're gonna have some tea. I'm gonna look. I'm a shock. For some reason, Hayley, I think you think that
tea.
Yeah. For some reason, I think that you think that I don't have game.
No, I do. Especially, after you said, no, I'm not going to do the Tik-Tok. I was like, he's good. We don't need the mini microphone.
This is my Tik-Tok. This is we're not sponsored by this, but this is alcoholic tea, peach tea.
No, I've seen you play Survivor. You know how to work people. So
I know how
to say.
I know how to work
right
people.
Things.
I know how to work people.
To you. Yeah.
I know how to work them. When we having tea in the room, I'll do the working.
Tea.
So
that's become code in the Patreon group.
No, it's tea. Oh yeah, we have a. Remember, we're all for the commercial, by the way, guys. But we're going to talk about this because we implemented Manscaped into our what do you call it?
Code word.
Safe word.
Safe word.
Or safe word. Safe word.
Code word is tea. Safe word is ball toner, which is gonna get a little confusing.
So if for instance, if I'm sitting, because this can happen. Let's say Phil is clear across the ship. That's probably going to happen. And you're on the side that I'm on. Phil's playing ball, whatever. We're drinking, and all of a sudden I go get a drink, and Hayley's sitting right there, and someone comes up to Hayley and it's like, "Hey, baby, can I get you a drink?"
So when I go,
or they say something like this, yeah, but they'll say, "Hey, Hayley, would you like a sex on the beach?" And kind of look at you like that. Then you look at me and say, "Oh, no."
Exactly. But I still don't know. I think it's gonna send some mixed signals. I'm gonna be like ball toner, and he'll be like,
"Well, then he's gonna be like,
got you." I'll be like, no. So yeah, we might have to come up with a new safe word.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, "What you say, girl?" He might have Manscaped up in the room.
She's ready.
He may have bought the Manscaped and he has it in his room.
Oh no. He'll be like, "Yes, I got you."
I swear to you. Now this is kid show. Everybody, kid show. If you have kids, close their ears right now. But I'm being completely honest, like you're my boy. Okay? Like let's say you my boy, I'm being completely honest.
Oh God.
I'm gonna use this. I'm using this deodorant. And I'm going to ask them, while they're taking care of their business, I'm going to say, "Give me a taste test, girl. Tell me what you think. Give me some info. I need to talk about this."
It says it's tasty. Does it say tasty or tasty? You've said both.
Look, you think I'm joking with you. I swear to you, whoever it may be, I'm going to ask their opinion on how good it is down there. How amazing. Isn't that amazing? And I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be like this. How's that taste? What's the have you ever been so blessed?
If you're gonna advertise a product, you gotta know how it works.
That's what I'm doing it for science. I'm not doing it because it makes me feel better about myself,
Mm-hmm. I mean, this is a hard product to advertise. You can't show before and after pictures.
Yeah.
It's hard to advertise the ball toner and the ball deodorant.
And she sent Denise sends me
heck yeah.
She sends me a whole thing and I'm like, I'm not reading this. I'm gonna break it down. Like it's a waterproof. This is a waterproof 3.0. You could accidentally have it in your pocket.
That's cool. So you can do it in the shower.
Yeah, yes. And it does your legs and your chest and all that stuff.
That's cool.
You can have it in your pocket accidentally because I'm going to be walking around with this thing. You never know. Because if I happen to meet someone.
Oh, Lord.
If I happen to meet a female that needs a little trimming, I'm going to go ahead and hold on, girl. Let me trim that up for you.
And then. Don't worry. It won't cut you. It's designed for. Yeah.
We could do a whole show. We could do a whole show on this. We could do a whole show on
Russell hands. Great.
I got something else too that I'm about to do a show on, but I ain't gonna talk about it right now. But I mean, I'm gonna talk about it, but we're not getting sponsored by them right at this point in time. But I'm talking about it. I'm gonna tell you, it's called. You don't know this one yet. Let me get it. I got to show it to you.
Oh, God.
You don't know this one yet. Hold on.
Should I say the safe word? Y'all, there's no telling. Surprised he don't have it in his pocket.
I don't think you know this yet.
I don't know. I promise you, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think you know about this.
I will be very surprised.
I don't know why they sent me so much.
Who sent you this? Blue Chew.
I got packs and packs, and it has.
What is Blue Chew?
Look.
What is that?
It's raining Blue Chew.
What is Blue Chew?
Tell
me about it.
It's the only people. Okay, I'll tell you later about it. Even though we're not sponsored, we're getting sponsored. But at this point, Blue Chew is it's kind of like a Viagra.
What?
But it's in a chewable form. You call them up.
Really?
You call them up and you say, hey, I'm this age. I need this. What's up?
So Doc? They can like personalize it or whatever.
And they give you a prescription. Look at this. Look how many I have. I have packs of these. I don't plan on having that much fun on the cruise.
So did they customize it? It's customizable or what? It's like a vitamin?
Yeah, I'm gonna open one for you.
It's like a vitamin, I think.
No, you need a prescription from a doctor.
Yeah. Oh, for Blue Chew?
Yeah, it's not like a vitamin. It's like the real deal.
Wow. There you go. So it's a magic pill.
Do I have to try this right now?
I would not try that right now. Ball toner.
I'm gonna be needing something.
Look,
So no, what this is
tea tonight.
What this is it's supposed to be able to let you last and last and last.
Wow. So it's an over-the-counter.
So we have. Yeah. No. Well, you have to call and get your prescription and all that stuff. So it's legit.
Wow, it is legit.
But you just call and you get it. That's what's
wow.
It's 2020. Cool. We get.
Yeah.
That's what happens. You just call them up and they give you. I don't think you can be a child or nothing. Like my 15-year-old son.
You probably have to be of legal age or something.
So now we have.
Wow.
So now we have the perfect combination.
You're really gonna have a pep in your step.
Look, I'm gonna try this. I'm trying it. I want to see what it tastes like. No, I'm not gonna. I'll let you know.
Russell's gonna be like,
look, I'm not gonna
have to cut the show early.
I'm just gonna taste it. I'm not gonna eat it.
We're gonna have to continue this next Friday. Stay tuned.
Well, I'm gonna be in trouble because I am single. So
exactly.
I'm gonna just try a little.
That's why I didn't recommend it.
I just want to taste it.
It looks like a it's not a gummy. It's chewy.
It's a chewy.
What does it taste like?
I mean, it has a flavor to it, but it kind of almost tastes like a flavored medicine.
So like raspberry-ish.
I mean, it tastes like a candy, like a candy medicine. If that
in
makes
10
sense.
minutes, when he claims that his internet's messed up, and he's got to go. We're gonna know.
I'm definitely trying this on the ship.
On the ship.
They're gonna think
you're gonna be trying all kinds of stuff on the ship, and you're gonna end up having an allergic reaction. I'm gonna laugh.
Taste it. Oh, I guess that's like this is a female, by the way. So that may be a good thing to do. Taste the deodorant, because if I'm making the female taste it, I might as well taste it myself. So we'll try it. Because it can't. Because I'll tell you what in the past, the things me in relationships and stuff like that, they're like, because I've always used deodorant, like real deodorant, and then they're like, oh, it tastes like deodorant.
Oh yeah, that leaves an awful taste in your mouth.
So this should have like a no taste, maybe.
Yeah, just spray it on your hand.
It does. Something's wrong with my. It doesn't. You
gotta turn. Well, because you gotta turn it until it unlocks.
Yes, Mama. Would I turn this thing?
Yeah, hold the bottom part and then now turn it. It might take a while. It should have an arrow on there saying which way to turn it.
Oh, that's the wrong way.
Oh my gosh.
I'm trying. I'm opening it. I'm turning it.
Come on, Russell HANTZ. It's your last name for a reason. Use those hands. It's not working?
It's not. It can't take that long to open this.
Oh,
Mine's defective. That's what she said. Yeah. Okay, let me try. I'm just gonna try.
Your hand. Just rub it on your hand. Let it dry first.
Dry?
Yeah, let it dry. Don't lick it while it's wet.
That's what she said.
I was gonna say ball toner.
Don't lick it while it's wet. Oh,
we need that on a shirt.
Kid show. Kid show. This is a kid show. No, that's it. It's on my.
Is it clear?
It's clear.
It's clear.
Can't believe I'm tasting the ball toner. No, this is the ball. Oh no, this ain't even it. This is the.
Oh God, you're about
hair
to eat
and body wash. About to eat
you're,
the hair and body
you're about
wash.
to eat body wash, Russell.
So
what are you doing? Oh my gosh.
That's gonna taste like soap.
Yeah.
This is the deodorant.
So it also comes with a body wash. Is that part of
ball
the
deodorant? Yeah, no, it comes with the body wash.
That's awesome. So you get a lot of product.
Oh, it smells. Yeah, it smells like a clean. 20% off. Yeah.
Plus, you get 20% off. That's awesome.
All right.
Now you're gonna have soap on your hands for the rest.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to. I'm gonna taste. Should I lick it while it's wet?
So it is white. Does it go on?
Yeah, because
does it go on clear? I mean, you don't want to be. I'll be like, what is all this?
Okay. Yeah, it does.
Goes on clear. That's better.
I don't know. I think we might have a problem with the taste.
What does it smell like? Does it smell like deodorant?
It smells like clean, very clean. I'm gonna rub it on. I'm gonna rub it on there.
Leave it for a little bit.
I'm gonna leave it for a little bit. Yeah, that's right. Because you're not just gonna put it on them and say, "Hey, here, taste."
No. Yeah, no. You were hopefully already using it.
It's gonna be walking around. Working. It's gonna be walking around.
Yes. And it's okay. Hey, let me ask you. So, I just saw y'all's your virtual Survivor show. That is really cool.
Yeah.
I was like, how
did you watch the episode or you watched
yeah,
all of them?
I saw parts of the last episode. I was curious about the challenge. Yeah, I was like, how do they do challenges and stuff? Like, can't be that good. And y'all were balancing coins on a battery. Mm-hmm. Like, I thought they actually do challenges and stuff. This is awesome. So do your challenges ever get physical? Like have any physical aspect to it or anything?
Not right now. I mean, I guess they do. I guess some do.
Like I said, that's the only challenge I've seen, and it was super cool. But I was curious about what else y'all done for challenges.
Right. And what guys, what she's talking about is we have a game page. If you're a patron, you can play in our games. It's or games online, online Survivor stuff. And right now we're playing against Johnny Fairplay's patrons. We're about to play against Phil and Alexa from the Survivor Specialists, their patrons. So some of the challenges are physical. They did one where they held their leg in the air and they had they held the leg in the air and they had to balance something. And they did that for
so cool.
an hour.
Really?
Yes.
That is so cool. So it is legit.
Oh no!
I mean, even the battery thing got me so excited. I was like, "That is awesome."
We're gonna do one on the cruise. Get this, on the cruise, we're having a 3-day. The first day before we get there, and 2 days on the cruise, we're having a 3-day Survivor game. Like one of the games are gonna be like I'm standing there, and I'm gonna say this one only because I told everybody already. It's gonna be almost like we're gonna have 3 aspects to the game. It's gonna have Big Brother, Amazing Race, and Survivor. All involved in the game. One of the games are going to be, I'm going to say, okay, you have to find the theater. whatever I may say. Then like when you find the theater, you'll get a clue. Then you have to find the next, whatever the clue tells you.
Is.
And then the one that wins first, that gets there first, gets a immunity idol. Sweet. So you'll be safe, or that'll be the thing. You'll be safe for the vote, or you can detour from what you're trying to do and go find an idol, or however we plan it. So when they're gonna run from one area to the ship all the way to the theater. We're gonna have one of the actual ship people standing there with the card, because stand with the card.
I was wondering, y'all were talking about hiding stuff, and I was like, people are just gonna start picking this stuff up. So
no, it's gonna have to be involved. Place. Yeah, it's gonna have to be in place somewhere.
Awesome.
So and then once we get that done, everybody's gonna be run. Trust me, these people. You see how passionate they already are.
Yes, people are talking about climbing and
all over the ship.
Yeah. There's a lot of people very excited about this. So this, how often do y'all do this virtual Survivor thing?
We're doing this virtual. We're doing this Survivor. This is the first time we did it. We're doing it again. We're doing it again with, I think in a couple of weeks, it'll be with this Survivor specialist. And then we also do minis in the group.
Oh, that's cool.
So minis are they're supposed to last about 8 hours, 8 to 10 hours. It's solid. Like you have to be available for about 8 hours of your day sitting in front of a computer.
Golly, that is crazy.
Okay, I'm going to try
it. He's scared. He's scared. Okay, real deodorant leaves a nasty tang in your mouth. Like,
it tastes like deodorant.
Does it?
Yeah. We need to work on that. We need to work on that.
Maybe it's not as
Manscapers.
Strong,
we need to work on that, Manscapers. Only because that's a big deal. We're doing it for the ladies, right? I mean, at the end of the day, we're doing it for the ladies or the men, whatever you prefer. It's your business. But we're doing it for our partners at the end of the day.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing it for.
Well, and it's good. It's good for your health. It's important to stay clean.
Yeah, you're not going to be one.
It helps you not get chafed. It's for you too. I mean, really. So.
Well, so
it tastes like deodorant.
Tastes like deodorant. We got to work on that. We got some non-taste. If it can make you not sweat and smell right, and then.
Yeah. It's gonna have that.
Because I mean,
that punch.
If you get the right woman, she gonna be tasting up on them ladies down there.
So
if you get the right woman, not all women taste up on the ladies.
This is true. Not all of them.
The right woman would.
Yes. Yeah. Well, that's disappointing, but.
Isn't it?
But I bet it's not as strong like as a regular deodorant. Probably doesn't have as much, and it's probably safer.
Safer to eat.
Since it's meant for that. Yes.
20% off. Promo code HANTZ.
Yeah. Yeah. So I was really surprised.
Free shipping. Your first order is free shipping.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. You're surprised at what?
I was just surprised at the whole thing. It looked really fun. Looked like an awesome group of people.
Oh yeah,
I was
amazing.
Just curious. Yeah, if y'all have done this before, because like I said, I was new to that, and it looked awesome.
Would you get involved in one of the games? Would you play?
I would love to play. That's right up my alley. The only problem for me would be time. I need to know, like, how does that work?
It's like they have a challenge, like 6:30, 7:30, something like that. It's usually late afternoon when they have that, but. It lasts 5 weeks. And
really?
Oh, by the way, we're going to have an all-star group against 10 of our all-stars that we choose against real survivors.
Wow, that is going to be from this group that you've currently got.
Yeah, and then well, no, from once we play like 3 games, I'm going to get some survivors together. It's going to be a 5-week game against real survivors.
Wow.
And so they better be ready.
As far as like strategizing and just those different video clips of individuals, is that just like with all that, how much time does it take usually out of your week?
It takes quite a bit. They do it 24/7. They're strategizing. Really? They're messaging each other constantly.
Yeah.
It will become part of what you do for 5 weeks. Like you'll get into it.
That's what I thought.
we're going to air the one with survivors. We're going to air on my YouTube channel, so people are going to be able to see the episodes as they go down.
That is so cool. Yeah, because it looked awesome. It was exciting. So you have to be a patron to be able to be a patron
to be able. You can be part of the game page, but that's free. But you have to be a patron to actually play. So you can go in there and watch the games and
watch. So if people wanted to watch, where would they go?
If you want to watch right now, it is Denise. Can you put that down for me?
Yeah, put it down below because I was
TRHS versus NSFW. I think right now on Facebook.
Yeah, it's on Facebook.
The page. You can watch them for free. If you want to be involved in it, then you have to be at least a $5 member on our page. $5 for the month. I mean, that's nowadays you can.
Yeah. So if you're a big
get
Survivor,
a pizza for $5.
Right. If you're a big Survivor fan and you're missing it right now, that is a fun Facebook group you'll want to be a part of, because it was, like I said, I just thought this can't be that good. It can't be that interesting, that good, that entertaining.
I told you was gonna like the people there.
Yeah, being that it was virtual, and then you watch and you're like, oh my gosh, this is too cool. So it was really,
what makes it so fun? Because they take it super serious.
They really do. I mean, this was
That's
awesome.
what makes it interesting for me.
Going on, they're competing. Yeah. Hey, I hate to say this, but I've got to take my mic off. So let's give that a try, because I got to plug my phone in.
Okay.
Just let me know.
So I'm gonna give you some of these, so Phil can let me know if this really works as well.
I think you'll know in about 10 minutes.
No, it's supposed to be. That's what it's supposed to help.
Oh yeah.
So it's gonna be an hour and 10 minutes now.
Oh god. Yeah, I don't think Phil
oh god.
Phil doesn't. I don't think Phil needs any of that.
That's the TRHS versus NSFW Facebook.
Yeah, y'all go check it out.
That's the game page. It is free to go get on. You can watch the games. You can watch the game with Fair Play. It's all posted. You can watch the game with the Survivor Specialist, Phil and Alexa. That will be posted when we're finished, and you can get more involved.
Yeah, there's 13 episodes so far, so you can get caught up. They're very entertaining. They have a legit host. It's legit. It's really cool.
Our host is something else, ain't he?
Yes, he did a great job. And like I said, I've only seen little bits of it, but I do want to get caught up. It's I can't believe Cameron's already out. I hate to see that.
Cameron was one of the first ones out.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, what happened?
What happened, Cameron? Golly.
Cameron tried to do a sneakeroo and vote one of the Russell HANTZ show people out. He did. And then they found out and they got rid of him instead.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Now I'm definitely gonna go have to watch the beginning episodes.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. I love it.
So I might play Survivor again.
That would be so great.
I did get called for season 30. I got called for season 40. I got called, and then what's that?
You turned them down?
No, they decided to do Winners at War. It was a totally different theme, totally different. Everything was different, but then they changed it back to. It was something else. We didn't know what it was going to be, but then they changed it back. Yeah,
well, it's time you play. We're ready. The world is ready to see another Russell HANTZ Survivor season. For sure.
Let's see here. I am trying to find something here. Are you talking from your phone? Is that why you have to unplug it and plug it in?
Yes. Low battery. My bad.
Yeah.
I used my battery up at the gym, so if it wasn't for Phil, I probably wouldn't have been able to go live tonight. He was like, you're about to have to go on. Is your phone charged? And I was like, so you can thank Phil for that.
Phil, Me and Phil's gonna be partying it down.
I think so.
Doing shots and be like, come on, let's go. Where's Hayley?
like I said,
where's Hayley? Don't worry about it. Let's go.
Well, I was joking with him. I was like, you can be my bodyguard, just kind of messing around. And he was like, what are you talking about? I'm going to be partying with Russell. I was like, well, can I come?
You're going to have a lot of bodyguards. We got good people that's going to all be there. We're going to have lots of bodyguards.
Oh, I feel like family now.
One time I was on a cruise and I seen the violinist. They're even prettier when they're so talented.
Yeah. I mean, when they brought that up yesterday in the group chat.
She was doing this. And I was like,
mesmerized?
Yes. I was stunned how pretty she was, first of all. But when someone is that talented in something, like for me, even when I see even cheerleaders, when they do all them flips and all that crazy stuff, I just think that's so attractive. That it's, I like that. Any kind of anything like that I like. And she was playing her little violin. So I went to the casino.
Were
and I went
eating at this point, like watching them play?
No, I was standing. They played in the main area, so I was standing, and she was constantly looking. We gave each other eye to eye.
What's the timeline? Have you already been on Survivor?
Okay, let me tell you how this went down. I ain't even told this to Denise. She's hearing it she knows about the violinist, but I didn't tell her the whole story. So I'm about to tell you, and she's gonna hear it.
Are you ready, Denise?
So I passed by her. I seen her. It was 3 beautiful women. This one was crazy pretty. Spoke English, broken English, super sexy. She was just playing her little. So I went to the casino and I won like $500 at the casino.
Ooh!
So I cashed out, had $500 chips. So all I had was $100 chips. Yeah, I know. Ain't good for me. So I had $100 chips. So I passed by her. Oh, don't unplug it. Don't unplug it.
It's nothing.
Oh, I'm live right now.
Are you live? Nothing.
I don't know how I'm live then. You unplug it, it's gonna go off. Michael.
There's nothing. Look.
Everybody wants to see this. I'm showing I have service. Give me the plug-in right there. I'm about to die. I'm 6%.
Uh-oh. See, you're
6%. I know everybody wants to hear this story. He's about to unplug the Wi-Fi. It would go down. Right now it shows I have it.
I ain't got nothing. You got Wi-Fi?
I'll be off in a second.
Russell's having all kind of problems.
All right.
He's so confused.
All right. So she playing her little violin, and I win my $500. So I have extra money. I'm playing with house money right now, right? So I'm like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm here for 7 days. This is the first day. I'm about to slow roll this because I'm talking to this girl one way or the other. So I go and I lay $100 chip on their thing, like for a tip for the violin. And then she sees me do it, and then I walk away.
Make her look.
Make her look. So so then I'm like, I'm with my daughters, and I'm telling her, man, this girl here, she's beautiful. And they're like, go talk to her. I'm like, well, I don't know how they are on these ships. I don't know if they can talk to people or anything like that. I'm not really sure about that, how that works. But I was gonna try anyway. So the next thing I'm like, I passed by her, and then now she doesn't stop. Like she'll constantly, like I'm in a big old room with tons of people. Yeah. Once she sees me, she constantly.
Was this after you'd been on Survivor?
This is I would pass. This is like the 3rd day. Yeah, this after. This was only a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So then she starts looking, and then she keeps looking my direction. So I tell her hi when I pass by and stuff like that, and then I say, would you like to get something to drink and have, drink and just, I don't know if you can have a glass of wine or anything, but they're at work. And she said, yeah, sure. So, so it was like the fourth day at this time, and we had sushi. We sat there and we had sushi and talked, and she told me where she's from and all this and that, exchanged social medias and all that. But
cool.
So then I'm like, let's go to my room and have some tea.
Tea.
No, so I have a, I don't know if this is a problem or not, but I have opportunities a lot that I don't take advantage of. And I do that because I respect the person I'm with.
Yeah.
So it's not like, it's like, okay, she could be a freak in the sheets. I don't know. I mean, she may want me to grab her by the back of the hair.
Right,
I don't know.
you're not sure.
But so I always pass up those opportunities.
That's good.
And then later on, I'm like, well, I might never see this girl again.
Yeah. That is so. Do y'all stay in contact or
no?
Is that shit sell?
And by the way, she was on the Vista.
Yeah.
We're selling on the Vista. Just think if wouldn't that be so funny if she was there?
Oh, it'd be awesome. I'd have to go talk to her. Be like, you remember him?
That would be fun.
That would be cool. It could be a love story. You never know. Match made in heaven.
Yeah. Yeah. So they did their little thing. I was with my kids, and that was as far as it went.
That's awesome.
The girls passed by me while I was having dinner. That was funny. They didn't know. My girls didn't know. So then they passed by and they see me sitting with her.
Ah!
They were like,
they were like, oh my God, she did it.
And then they had some little boys, little good-looking young boys that were all over, trying to talk to my girls, and then they see me. They said they went up to my daughters and said, "Your dad has some game.
Yeah,
he's sitting with that fine violinist."
There you go. Oh, that's so cool.
So I had opportunities. This is a shocker, but I had an opportunity to be with Natalie White.
Really?
And I didn't.
After the show?
Yes, after the show. And I didn't because I've always respected her. So she was drinking, and I was like, I'm not gonna do that. So she fell asleep in my arms, and that was it.
Oh. Do y'all still talk?
She's married with kids now. She fell asleep in somebody else's arms too.
Oh, she's got kids and is married. That's cool.
I don't know where she is. I don't know.
She's just doing the mom thing, huh? Do you think she'd ever play again if she got the chance?
She did not have a boyfriend at the time, Tommy. She was, because I was actually, her boyfriend was he helped me out with some things I did. They were broke up at the point when this happened. Now what?
Do you think she would ever play again if she got the chance?
No, because this was her opportunity. A lot of people wanted it right here, but she blew it. I don't know. They probably didn't even. Yeah. So, what are you most excited about on the cruise?
Just the experience with something I've never done before. And like I said, I love the sun. I love water. I love being on a boat. I love everything about the ocean. I mean, it's just going to be exciting because it will be something new. So, and, Phil and I our anniversary will only be a couple weeks out. So we're going to make it like an anniversary trip.
That's cool.
We don't get away a lot. So this is just going to be good for me and him. It's going to be a lot of fun. We can just be kids again, feel young and free again and have some fun.
Yeah. Who's a better wingman, you or Phil, for me?
Both. Me and Phil both absolutely love to have
So if I said she's hot, how would you do it? Tell me your plan.
Oh, you're talking about like now matchmaker, that's on me. Phil will get nervous and be like, he has a ball toner, and then the girl will like leave.
She would leave. She's like, I don't know what that is. I'm leaving.
Phil will choke. He'll get nervous.
Right.
But yeah, I got.
He has a ball toner.
Yeah, that's what he'll say. And he'll let you taste it, and they'll be. But yeah, no, I have done a little matchmaking in my day. So,
tell me how you would do it. Explain to me.
If we see that little violin, it depends on the situation. So I can't. It's got to happen when it happens. Spur of the moment. I work best.
Tell me you'd have to be in them.
No, you just
work
have
best
to
off the cuff.
Yeah, you just have to trust.
I don't know about
just let
trust.
me go.
And Phil would say he has a ball toner, and he has some of that Viagra stuff, but not Viagra.
Yeah, he took a blue pill.
It's a chewable pill that you take and makes you go longer and stronger.
Stronger. I was about to say that. No, you're just gonna have to let me do my thing, Russell. You don't have to know what I'm gonna say. When they come walking over to you, you'll be like, there you go. She did it.
Oh, so they're gonna come walking up to me.
Yes.
Oh, you ain't that dang good.
I am too. You can ask Phil. I am. I have worked some.
Tell me a story. Tell me one example.
One example. Well, in Las Vegas, I got a few people together that I didn't know him or her. So if that tells you anything.
So you didn't know neither of them.
Neither of them. And I was like, you know what? I talked to this girl earlier. I'm heading over. I'll be right back. And yeah. So
well, that's pretty nice. Hold on. I just talked to you. Put them all. You file them in your head. Okay, this girl's single. This girl.
Do. No, I really do. Like I'm not good with names, but I don't forget a face or like personality traits, stuff like that. So after meeting, I've talked to this guy over here. I mean, I can talk to somebody. It's like the beginning of the cruise, and on the last day, meet a girl and be like, "Oh my gosh, you would be so good with this one dude. I don't know his name, but I'll be right back." And I'll be able to spot him. I won't remember his name, but yeah, I have a pretty good success rate. So
that's good.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Yeah, but no, as far as just hanging out with somebody and having fun, me and Phil both, we like people. We like having fun. We're not uptight. We just kind of go with the flow. We're just ready to go and have some fun.
You can't understand what I'm saying. So yes, she had a boyfriend. Yes. She did not have a boyfriend at this time. This was years later. Okay.
Somebody said
like, so wow. Come on, man.
Somebody said so Jeff is a liar. I don't know what
talking about she had a boyfriend. She had a boyfriend. She was at the live show. She had a boyfriend. Like, I'm not talking about that night.
He wasn't talking about backstage.
Right. I'm talking about years later.
Yeah.
Oh.
These people. I'm just kidding.
These people. So we have also we have a new sports thing. I don't know if Phil does sports, TRHS Sports. If you haven't subscribed to that, go subscribe. If you like fantasy, I got the game on behind me watching. If you like any type of fantasy sports, you want to be part of that. Cameron won $800 yesterday.
What?
So and that's how we do this. We just keep on trying to get people to win money. And I think we just hit a home run.
There's money involved. I didn't know that.
There's money. Oh, yeah, there's money involved.
That is fun.
Money involved.
Oh, so y'all are playing legit fantasy football over there.
We're going to be playing mostly basketball, football. Okay. But yes, we're playing. Right now I'm playing baseball, and I hate baseball.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, Russell's got all kinds of really fun stuff going on.
I got all kind of stuff.
All kind of stuff. Something for everybody, really. So y'all definitely need to get more involved and check it all out. become a Patreon. It's a really awesome group of people. We were actually golfing while I was in the group chat. Philip was golfing. I was driving the golf cart. And
right.
I was cracking up. And he'd come back to the car. He'd be like, "What'd they say?" And we were talking back and forth. And we got a kick out of it. Everybody seems so great.
Oh. What happened?
It's okay. It's okay. I'm back.
It's good work.
But yeah, I can't wait to meet everybody in person. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah. So if you ain't part of that, you guys want to be a part of that. If you can afford $5 a month, trust me, this group is amazing. What I say about this group, I'm like, you have to be active. If you're active, people will attach to you. You'll find friends. You'll find people to talk to. It's just a ton of great people that we don't even know. Really, we don't know. None of us have met face to face.
Really?
Nope. Yeah, none of us. Haven't met one of them.
Like you've known each other for years.
Get out of here, boy.
So yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Is that a home run? Yes, it is. No, it's not. You see, that's what we do. So yes, it's lots and lots of fun, and you can get information on the cruise and have fun with that. Big Brother's about to start. Announcement, and Hayley's gonna be a big part of that. You're gonna be a big part of that. Did that hit that pole?
That's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to working with Cameron and watching the shows and talking about it afterwards. And that is all on the Patreon page as well. That's not going to be on here. So if you're into Big Brother and you would like to see that, you have got to join the Patreon group. And like I said, you can do the $5 a month one. That's nothing.
Yeah.
So
it's fun. It's fun stuff. And if you join right now, I will be welcome you into the page. You better DM me, and I'll DM you. We'll talk right there about if you want to get involved in the games or what the cruise or whatever you may want to get involved with.
Yes. Well, Russ, I hate to cut it short, but
yes, we got to go. It's getting late.
Yeah. I'm supposed to go and watch. What did he say? Oh, we're watching Waterworld tonight. That old movie where
all the
land disappears. We're watching that, and we're having strawberries and whipped cream. So we gonna have a fun night tonight.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right, guys. We'll appreciate everybody for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. And then we're going to do these every once in a while. The Q&As, just me and Hayley coming over here talking. We didn't really do a Q&A because we didn't answer any questions. But just talking about random stuff. I think it'd be fun.
And eating deodorant.
Deodorant. Trying Blue Chew. I got all these pills, which I don't know what to do with.
Bring them to the cruise. Just like
I'm gonna pass them out like candy to everybody. Everybody gets to watch.
Don't ask. Just take it when you get back to your room.
Right. Talk to me later about it. Write a report.
Yeah.
All right. Well, again.
Also, hey, go to my YouTube channel if you like.
Hayley has a YouTube channel, and subscribe to that channel. She did one video with putting these teeth in. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. That's how I.
I'll have to bring those teeth on the cruise.
Yeah, that was funny.
All right, guys. Hayley Jade Vlogs, if you're interested. But thank y'all for being here. I enjoyed it, Russell.
All right, talk to you later. See you guys later.